All right, this is the, we're just now entering the campground. Right over here is the dump station and where you can get water at. And so they don't have water hookups at the tent site, at the sites. It's strictly electricity and that's it. And so which are making an easy hookup. All we gotta do is just plug it up, that's it. This area is closed. And now this again, for you guys, here's some over here, look over here. For you guys, this is at Morrow Mountain State Park. This is their campground. How much is it a night?
$25.
Okay, $25 a night, so we're over here. This other area is closed. We're in Loop C.
Loop C.
Loop C.
I think we got, yes.
Yeah, we're down this way actually, but we're gonna let you guys see some of these sites here. Again, if you're like a boondocker, more of a boondocker, you'll at least will have electricity out here.
All of the ones on the inner side of the loop are electric. These over here are just tent sites.
Okay. There's a water hookup here.
Yep.
If you just wanted to fill up your tank or something.
Yeah, there's periodic water hookups.
Yeah.
Shows it.
But for the most part, you just got electricity, and that site is level. This one's level.
Man, that's a nice site.
Yeah. We have seen some that were.
Yeah, it's on down here in the 90s.
I don't think I would take the chance.
They're on like a little hill.
Level. So you said the outside perimeter?
Yes.
The outside of this big loop
is just
tent.
tents. There's no electricity. It's like primitive sites. And then these are all.
That must be a shower house right there.
Yeah, that is the shower house.
I didn't remember them having that. I didn't remember seeing it whenever we came out here the first time to look for a spot. But they've got some people have came out here since the last time we were here.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember this Class A or this Class C.
No.
Yeah.
It's that old Class C right there. That's cute.
Yeah.
That's some 70s colors right there.
Yeah, that's a older model for sure.
And a little pod.
Little bitty ones.
Teardrop.
Those are cute. And
these are the ones that are not level. They go up like a hill.
Yeah, look at this. Now this is for an RV.
Yeah.
I guess you keep going. It keeps actually driving up. It keeps going up a little bit further.
Still not level.
It's not that level. But, you know. You said it was $25 a night?
Yep, $25 a night.
You reserve online.
Yep.
And for the most part, as long as somebody was not in the spot the night before, they allow you to go ahead and go on up. They said I could, but we went ahead and did a hike. And so that's the reason we didn't do it. Here's another water right here. Show them that water. If you just want to fill up your tank. I didn't know if they had it or not, so I went ahead and filled up before we left the house. So here's some tent. See, he's hammock camping. Staying in a hammock.
Oh wow.
Turn away.
Well, they got a little tent. They got a little tent too.
Yeah, there's a hammock camping that's gotten to be quite popular. All right, it's a decent sized area. Are we this way?
No, keep going. I think there's somebody right beside of us. We're right here. There's 100. And 102.
We're 105.
Yes, we're 105. Yep, right here.
Okay.
It's our site right there.
Let me see the phone for a second. Okay. right here is ours. And so what I'm gonna do is, guys, I'm gonna have Sandra get out and help me out with the backing, make sure I don't bump in anything, and then I'll show you what it looks like when everything's set up, so you can get a little visual idea of it. Okay, we are set up. Again, we are at site 105. This is Morrow Mountain State Park Campground. The gnats are absolutely horrid out here. It keeps reminding me why I do not do this in the summertime. But these over here are tent camping. And so, but as far as the overhang, probably a little bit more limbs than I would like overhanging. I just don't really like the overhanging limbs over the motorhome. But other than that, as far as hookup, it's strictly electricity. That's it. And so as far as the hookup, it was very easy. All I had to do was just plug it in, and that's it. I'm done. The ground is gravel, mostly gravel, though if it was to rain real good, it could mud up around here. But the slope was actually, I was really surprised, but the slope was actually bad enough to where the levelers could not level the thing. And so I had to retract them all. It's hard to imagine that. It don't look that bad. But it did take off the tires on the front, took them completely off the ground. And though Equalizer did tell me that the levelers that we have are strong enough to hold 2 of our motorhomes stacked on top of each other. That's pretty strong, isn't it? And so, but other than that, it's a good site, $25 a day. You can reserve online. And so, beautiful area. I think they actually locked the gate to the state park at 7 o'clock. You can check on the website if you want to learn more. Those of you on YouTube, just look at the description below the video, and I will have a link to this. Very quiet. There's a lot to do. A lot of trails to hike on. You can check in at 4 p.m., which is late, 4 p.m., but the next day you don't have to check out until 3 p.m., so they kind of balance it out. Again, very nice though. Again, Sandra and I, we're just staying one night. We are going to stay in every county in North Carolina at least one night. There's 100 counties in North Carolina, and so we're on our way to just about having a quarter of them knocked out. And but this is really fun. We took the motorhome all the way up to the top of the mountain, and it was absolutely just breathtaking. We made lunch and had lunch up there. As far as a cell phone signal, it's very poor. The top of the mountain, there is a good signal up there. Down here, it's hit and miss. It's hit and miss. And so Sandra, when she was watching as I was backing up, she had a signal and was able to call our daughter. And though inside of the unit, it's like I said, it's hit and miss. And so not sure how much signal we're going to get to do much of anything. But if you just want to, again, a nice place to stay, very cheap, not a whole lot of bells and whistles, this is the place to come. They do have a shower house. We saw it. I'm trying to remember the direction. I'm wanting to say it's going to be back down this way. We did see one though. We actually saw one. And so they do have water hookups here and there. You know, it's like every so many, you'll see like every so many spots, and then there'll be a water hookup that you can get water at. And so that's what we had to do before we left the house. I filled up our tank at least a little over halfway. And so we got plenty of water. And so, but heck, I got electricity. I'm happy. if it gets a little warm tonight, I'll turn on the AC, and I can at least run the water heater by electric. I don't have to use the propane, and I can run the refrigerator on electricity. I don't have to worry about using propane. And so, but guys, I do recommend this one. This is a nice place to come. Okay? Take care.